Hey, my name is Betty Kempa, and I'm an executive career change coach. Today, I want to talk to you about how to land a job during turbulent times. Now, what I don't want you to do is sit on your hands and wait until this all blows over to get traction on your job search. It's really imperative that you do this prep work now. There's been a massive amount of layoffs. This number continues to increase each day. CNBC is saying that 50% of companies that were surveyed are considering layoffs. So it's really important that you are on the top of the resume or consideration pile for new openings, okay? And to do that, you need to get your job search strategy into gear now. Also, updating and targeting your marketing material takes time. Networking takes time. You need to start the process now. In fact, you need to accelerate the process. Also, virtual networking, virtual interviewing, it's a whole different beast, right? So the strategies that may have worked for you in the past may not be applicable now. So we need to pivot, okay? Now, with all that being said, I'm going to walk you through what it takes to accelerate your job search in times of turbulence. So first is the resume. Okay, your resume. So I know you have one, but is it effective? Is it ATS compliant? Is it updated? Don't leave this up to chance. Okay, I've had too many people reach out and tell me they've applied to hundreds of jobs and gotten no bites. So don't waste your time applying until your resume is on point. Your cover letter. Okay, you need to have one. It needs to be very effective. LinkedIn. Okay, it's the first thing that hiring managers are checking when you reach out to them or when your resume comes through. It needs to be stand out. It needs to be on point. Your elevator pitch. Okay, so your marketing material is going to fall flat if you can't weave it into your verbal narrative. This part is imperative as well. Virtually networking. Okay. All right, again, there are scripts for this. There are strategies for this. Building relationships take time. So you really need to learn how to plant and water those seeds. But I want you to know this is not a nebulous concept. There are steps to this. Virtually interviewing. Okay, there's a lot more to this than you think. Okay, there's your audio, there's your lighting, there's practice looking at the camera. Okay, it's the way you come across on film. It's how you answer interview questions, right? So you don't want to blow it if you get this far, which you will get this far if you follow these steps. So I'm going to break up this training for you in a couple of videos. Today, I really want to focus on your resume and cover letter, okay? Okay, so let's talk about the resume. Now, before you even dive into putting together your resume, what I want you to do is study some job postings out there for the type of job you are targeting. Okay, and the key here is I want you to draw parallels between the multiple job postings. Now, this is going to help you understand what to focus on in your marketing material. And I want you to think about this as the lens through which your hiring manager is viewing your marketing material. Now, there's a very specific method that I walk my clients through in my 6-week job search accelerator program. And that's going to help you strategically pull together this prep information. Okay, ATS friendly. Okay, ATS. So I mentioned that earlier. Again, this means if you submit your resume online, the resume robot is pulling the information effectively. You do not want your document to get rejected before it even gets to the eyes of a human, okay, because of formatting or keywords. All right, your headline. Okay, so your resume headline, executive sales representative who exceeds sales target by 30%. Or award-winning communication manager with 8+ years experience in corporate retail. Okay, now We're going to want to play with which elements you want to pull in, but generally you're going to want to consider a descriptor, your target job title, could potentially be years of experience or industry, or quantitative data and how you drive results, okay? Summary. So what's your resume summary? This is a short paragraph or a blurb at the top of your document. Essentially, guys, this is your elevator pitch. So recruiters, hiring managers, they may be scanning 7 seconds at most on your document when it comes in. So you really have to make this section count. This is about what you are bringing to the table. This is proof of your ROI versus generic claims, okay, about who you are. You want to share your why here, why this company, why this role, and your personal mission statement, okay? Now, this part can be challenging, right? So part of my 6-week Job Search Accelerator program is going to be me here to walk you through that. The next section is skills. Okay. Skills, areas of expertise. These are the keywords that are listed in the job description that are applicable or true of you. Okay, again, this is going to help the ATS. Your job history or your job experience. Okay. So I actually see a lot of people go wrong here in focusing on responsibilities or listing in passive voice. This is really where you need to focus on your accomplishments, your wins. Now, what I want you to do is lead with the quantifiable result that you achieved because of an action that you took, okay? Lead with the quantifiable result that you achieved because of an action you took. So I have a list of questions as part of my Job Search Accelerator program that are designed to pull that out of you. And then lastly, your education. Okay, so this is listed at the bottom along with any certifications. I also want to touch on the cover letter briefly. Okay, cover letter. Three parts to this. Intro, body, conclusion. Okay, intro, body, and conclusion. Cover letters are necessary. Cover letters cannot be generic. That'll be, spotted by the hiring manager a mile away. You got to talk about in the intro, who are you? Why this company? Why this role? You want to explain your career change narrative here at this top part. Your body. The body of your cover letter is very important. There is a way to use the job posting and pull out 4 or 5 key requirements and highlight how you are uniquely qualified to do each, okay? So there's a specific way to do that. And the key here is that it's up to you to connect the dots for the hiring manager so that it's glaringly obvious that you were born to do this role. The conclusion, you want to drive them to action. You want to dangle a carrot in front of them, get them curious to reach out to you. Okay, now I'm very psyched because I just got back from my designer, gorgeous matching resume and cover letter templates. These are going to be available to everybody who joins my 6-week Job Search Accelerator program. Enrollment for this program is 2 more weeks. It's going to be open. And remember, part of this program is that I am coaching you through how to target your resume. You get the template. I'm coaching you through how to create a cover letter. You're going to get the template. I'm also coaching you through how to brand your LinkedIn page, how to create an effective elevator pitch, virtual networking, virtual interviewing. This is live coaching that you'll be doing with me over the course of 6 weeks with your job search. If you'd like some information on this program, shoot me a DM or drop me a comment below. Talk to you soon.